alone. That's it, when I come through you all gon' pop. Luda, see I do like that, and I'm never gon' stop. I live alone but I'm tight. Luda, see I do my things right and I fall in the night. That's it, I take the next flight. You can see me, I'm out of sight. Luda, see I live alone, no one's got my number. I'm like the undercover agent, and I'm about to escape through those little squeaky little vents. Luda, see this the money that I spent last year. It's so big it can spend all of you and your peers. But it's so good, I live alone and I just chuck it. Luda, see I'm so tied up, so I just rock it. I live alone, I live alone, I live alone, I live alone, I ride alone, I ride alone, I ride alone, I ride alone. Yes, I live alone, I live alone, I live alone, I live alone, and I ride alone, I ride alone, I ride alone, I ride alone. Yeah, I live alone, I live alone, I live alone, I live alone. Yes, I ride alone, I ride alone, I ride alone, I ride alone. Yes, I live alone, I live alone, I live alone, I live alone, I ride alone, I ride alone, I ride alone, I ride alone.
Sick and skinny, I'm so slim. See me on the beat, put me on the beat. Couple of pounds, looking so fat. I don't know what's wrong with the lens, heart beating so fast. I can get so ugly on this beat, I'm looking so nice. No makeup song, and no X about, and no worry about, no soccer song, and no walking around me, and no talking about me. I sell what rappers done, and watch out, I ride evil, I speed her, I whip her, I dip her, I hell over. I see on the club like Kass, reminiscing what the future carries. Rap phenomenon, besting, gangster perspective, street action, street reaction. On this street, I'm selling, they buying, they all customers. On the street, they selling, I'm buying, I'm a customer.
Kass live alone, Luda live alone, ill live alone, we all live alone. Kass live alone, Luda live alone, ill live alone, we all live alone. Kass live alone, Luda live alone, ill live alone, we all live alone. Kass live alone, Luda live alone, ill live alone, we all live alone.
Live alone,
I live alone,
I live alone,
I live alone,
I ride alone,
I ride alone,
I ride alone,
I ride alone.
Yes, I live alone,
I live alone,
I live alone,
I live alone,
and I ride alone,
I ride alone,
I ride alone,
I ride alone.
Yeah, I live alone,
I live alone,
I live alone,
I live alone.
Yes, I ride alone,
I ride alone,
I ride alone,
I ride alone.
Yes, I live alone,
I live alone,
I live alone,
I live alone,
and I ride alone,
I ride alone,
I ride alone,
I live alone,
live alone,
I live alone,
I live alone,
I live
and
alone.
I ride alone,
I ride alone,
I ride alone,
I ride alone.
Yes, I live alone,
I live alone,
I live alone,
I live alone.
and I ride alone,
I ride alone,
I ride alone,
I ride alone.
Yeah, I live alone,
I live alone,
I live alone,
I live alone.
Yes, I ride alone,
I ride alone,
I ride alone,
I ride alone.
Yes, I live alone,
I live alone,
I live alone,
I live alone.
and I ride alone,
I ride alone,
I ride alone,
I